Welcome to the Prac Pad Playbook, number 4. I personally have a certain way I hold the stick. A lot of people have different ways that they hold the stick. Most people tend to start picking it up with their little first finger right here. I use the middle finger and the thumb. Here's the simple concept. You literally hold out your hand and these two fingers have got to meet. Where the stick has got to land on is in between that pad, that little first pad over there. So it's not on the pad and it's not back here. It's on that little crease over there, and your thumb, which is going to be also kind of on the crease of your thumb. So there you kind of have the stick, and then this finger, everybody will naturally ask, what happens to my index finger? Well, simple answer is it just kind of wraps around. So it's got this little triangle that you've got going on here. Ta-da! The little triangle. Power work. And then you've got your two fingers that kind of just wrap around there. Now, most people will be like, okay, they're concentrating only on holding with these two fingers, and then they flare out like that. It is just that movement. And every time you're hitting, you're opening your hand, but still got these two fingers. Now, obviously not like wee. It's more you're just opening, and there your fingers are open that way, so that you let your hand open. Kind of like the push-pull in that sense. This would be technically just doing a whole bunch of pushes. And we'll get into faster speeds. Our first one is the Paradiddle. Bam! 62 Paradiddles. 2, 3, 4, and... Two, 3, 4, up to 65. We're going to take off the training wheels here, taking away our 16th note subdivisions. The 8th notes will still be there, and it'll sound like this. And we're having the subdivisions of 1E at 2E at 3E at 4E at 1. 65, 1, 2, 3E at 4E at 4E and out. 68. 1, 2, 3, 4E and up. 2, 3, 4, and up. Now we're jumping into the finger tap. If you remember that from yesterday, what we're doing is simultaneous for 1 bar, 8th notes. We're doing thumb. Then we alternate on the 2nd bar where we do 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and ah. Let's jump into this. 39. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2. Out. 42. Let's go for it. 2, 3, 4 E and a 1. Three and 4 and out. We are jumping to our final at 45 for finger tap. Now, because we've jumped up, we're in the next round. What we do is we're going to add in a new finger, which is the working of the index finger. If you find that the stick is doing this and you're battling to get it to bounce, that is an obvious thing that you need to move your hand further up the stick, right? There we go, like that. Just to get that fulcrum and that bounce, because that's what we're here for. So we don't want that. We want just the movement of that finger. Try and get your hands as low as possible. You might even have to slouch. 45. 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Two, 3, 4. We're ending off with simple singles. You're only going to hear the 8th notes, but you're still playing 16th notes. 53. 2, 3 E and a 4 E and up. 3E and a 4E and a bam. Up to 56. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4E and up. Third and final for the whole day. Well done, guys. Here we go. 59 singles. 2, 3E and up, 4E and up.
Remember, comment here below to try and keep this as a visual diary. It's difficult for a drummer or any musician, for that matter, to look back over their progress and actually be able to quantify what is actually happening. So it is always important to have some form of, okay, we're actually moving forward. I am doing something and I am a little bit better than I was yesterday. And that is all that matters. Yes, some days you're going to have amazing progress and some days it's going to be terrible. But remember to always take that as a learning experience and twist things around to make sure that it is an opportunity for yourself to grow as a drummer. I'm Steven. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.